Between the pipes, Prepara, Polino, Smirnoff, and Brackett for the Swamp Rabbits on the forward line. Berg and Rigo on the blue line. And between the pipes, the former Ghost Pirate himself, Isaiah Seville. 20 minutes tick away. Matt Koopman already in on the forecheck, plays the puck off the backside board of the Swamp Rabbit zone. Smirnoff gives chase, muscled away from him. Back out in front of the scorer's table comes to Polino, and the Swamp Rabbits transition up. Brackett inside the blue line, fires, he scores! Jack Brackett with a snipe under Prepara's glove. 27 seconds into the game, and the Swamp Rabbits have a 1-0 lead. Boom! Denied passage by Joe Prouty. At the blue line, puck fortuitously bounces back to Fraser. Mastrodonato on a break, waits, fires, he scores! Keaton Mastrodonato! Somebody call Sports Center with 5:07 left in the first. He undresses Prepara and gives the Swamp Rabbits a 2-0 lead. Woo!
That hustle down there to beat the Ghost Pirates, that's how you're going to beat this team. And man, he was all over that shift.
Tech replay, instant replay, tells no lies, but then there comes Reese Vitelli from behind the net, plays it off a defender and in, and it goes right through the legs of Seville. And with 14:42 to go in the second, the Ghost Pirates are on the board. The Swamp Rabbits lead is cut to 2-1. Vitelli grabs the rebound, forks it to the blue line. Savannah back to his native deep positioning. Now for Vitelli, toe drag, sent down low behind the net for Riley Hughes. Hughes looking east-west to Vitelli. Right side, blue line, Savannah, he scores! Dennis Savannah rockets one from the high slot. A power play goal, and with 12:04 to go in the second, we are square at 2-a-side. And it comes back into the Ghost Pirates' possession, taken up by Jackson Weeb. Weeb finds his captain. Drevich's pass negated. A second try, pinballs off of Zary, and it comes back in. Somehow they're onside. Jackson Weeb at about a foot in front, and it's Zabane who taps it in.
They were offside by a country mile. That goal should have never counted.
Puck is backhanded by Peter Laviolette, and it goes into the mesh. And out of play, and then Laviolette and Fraser drop the gloves. Laviolette tried to get the jump on him. Fraser back to his feet. That might not be good news for Laviolette, who tries to seatbelt him now, realizing what he got into. Both helmets come off. Fraser trying to get that right arm free, and he lands an overhand right. Fraser has his shirt over his back. His fight strap came off, and then he wrestles him down to the deck. Puck comes back to Parker Berg. 15 seconds left on the power play. Parker Jones tries to enter, swims by one, denied passage by a second, but the puck stays in, bounced off a body. Parker Jones, he scores! It's a power play goal! John Parker Jones with 15:35 left in the game. We are tied at 3. Woo! Smirnoff bumped off the puck. Weeb tied up on the wall. Still has enough leverage to jam it behind the net for Drevich. Drevich behind his back for Zabane, and he scores. Logan Drevich behind his back found Nick Zabane short side. And with 6:10 left in the game, the Ghost Pirates have a 4-3 lead. 18 seconds left. Loose puck to the right corner. Mastrodonato and O'Hara in the fray. O'Hara comes out with it. Smirnoff, blue line. Berg for Shea. Back to the point. Berg, they need a shot. Berg behind the net. It's pinned up into the boards by Rydell. 2 seconds and 1, and that is going to do it. The Swamp Rabbits' chances at the Kelly Cup playoffs are no more, and the Ghost Pirates win this one in heartbreaking fashion. 4-3 the final in regulation.